Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a really clean Honda MD90. It's the only one we'll have in stock, I'd say, for what could be the rest of the year. This being now in July of 2020. So we just look from the front to the rear in condition. Front tyre is good, front mudguard is good, a little bit of removal of the white sticker here, but that is just a sticker. Front shocks are okay, a little bit of pitting here in the front left hand side shock. You always get a bit of wear on the front carrier rack, but that's just because it's being used. Fairings on the left hand side are a nice nick, still fairly white. A little bit of rubbing on the engine area here from people's boots. Really clean side panels. Underneath the seat then is really clean as well. You got your fuel gauge there. Seat has no rips or tears on his original. Only 26,000 kilometers on the clock. Heated grips as standard on these. Here's your indicator sound. Original mirrors. Big back rack on them with the front suspension being reinforced, as you can see as well, not like the normal 90s, so you won't get that big diving at the front. Side stand and main stand. Chain guard is present, which is hard to find on a lot of 90s. Rear tyre is good also, and rear mudguard as well. No rusting at the top of the shocks, which is common. That's good to see. Rear brake light and indicator is original. You have your triangle to indicate that it's a 90 rather than a 50. You have the original exhaust, which is in really nice nick. A little bit of a wear here. Right hand side engine casing is a little bit of wear, like the left hand side from a boot. Again, the left hand side or right hand side panel is in really good condition. That's just a sticker you can take off there. And there you have the Japanese writing, I should say. It is a Japanese import. And back to the front there as well. So that's it for the visual inspection. We'll now move on to the ride along video. Okay, we're away on the Honda MD90. I'm very familiar with these bikes. Rode one for guts about 4 or 5 months, every single day, in and out of town and back and to work and all that kind of stuff. They are absolutely brilliant, especially in the winter with these heated grips. It's really handy. Super fuel efficient. It cost me absolutely nothing to keep going. 67 quid a year for the tax, and then fuel wise, I mean, it was just bonkers, you know, the amount of kilometers you could get out of that. And I was usually wringing its neck out trying to get as fast as I could go anywhere. But really cool little bike. It has a reinforced front shocks for the heavier payload at the front, but what that also does as well compared to the normal 90s is you don't get the diving at the front when you do a big front brake, which I'll try and show you here. No one behind. I'm front brake, I'm not diving, my front forks aren't diving into the ground, which is really unsettling when you're driving a bike, especially if you do hard braking. Most of the time you're going to be using your rear brake and your front brake on this bike anyway, but that's just to update you on the little things here. You do have your odometer and all sorts up front, much higher up to you, closer so you can see it. Mirrors here are nice and easy, no shaking or anything like that. You then have your indicators here on the left hand side as well. So let me just pull in here. You're going to see what she looks like on the road. I'm going to get a picture of her. I'm going to show you the indicators and all that working. And let me just get off the bike here. I'll show you. There she is, as she would be on the road. Let me get a little picture here for the YouTube thumbnail, and then we can move on. Right, indicators then. We have front right here, you can see working away there. Rear right working. Left rear working away, and the front left also perfect. All electrics, everything like that, working on it really nicely. So that's been it for the Honda MD90 little review here. It's 2009 model, so this is the latest model we've ever had.
What else can I say? Oh yes, that's it really. That's the review of the little bike, running, starting, the visual on it, all that kind of stuff. If you do want to follow us on our social medias, we are at Retro Bikes Dublin for Instagram and Facebook, and our official website is www.retrobikesdublin.com. If you like the video, please do leave a like, also comment and subscribe. Thank you.